this using the Overlord to creep on a little random part of his base to make his tech building. So August doesn't know where everything is, but it seems like August already fully saturating his first expansion, taking those 2 refineries and just getting more racks and making more Marines and Marauders. What can I say? Well, no, not many Marauders, but going into a more like mech with Marine build there. But yes, I really like this. This is a really good idea. See, looking at other servers' kind of tactics. I just messed up my words there. Looking at other servers and how they play can also help you. See, check out some awesome tactics that probably no one's really using right now. I don't know. There's probably some Zerg players that probably do this in the North American server, but this is the first time seeing it. But then here we go. We've got Augustwerra moving out with his little siege tank marine marauder army, and with this Thor in the back. I don't know why he has the Thor in the back there. I did not like that choice. He shouldn't have moved in those Mutalisks. You've got so many Marines here. This is not a good idea. He should tech switch, but Julyzerg, being the good player, Zerg player that he is, making Banelings, which are amazing against these little balls. But and Roaches, which is even perfect for the siege tanks and or Thors. Well, I don't see much against siege tanks, but the Mutalisks can take care of that. So here we go. We've got siege tanks sieged up. We got these Banelings going in. Nice split there. All the Marines and Marauders just died there. Oh my god, that was amazing. Seems like the Roaches are all dead now. It's all up to Mutalisks to kill this Thor, but very nice control. Not the best, I would say. Oh man, another Thor, but here we go. This is the amazing Julyzerg Mutalisk micro, spreading them out nicely. If he had them in a clump, they would have all been dead. If you saw there, they had really low health. Another Hellion going here, but that's not going to happen. So he has his first and second expansions out. Seems like the Terran player, August, is just continuing with his build here. He's got 100 energy on this orbital command. I don't know why. Just a little bit of macro management. And he doesn't have much of a force right now. I think it would have been a pretty good idea for Julyzerg to attack right now, and I guess he can read minds and he's going to go for it. Perhaps no, he turns around. But I really like this control. Did you see how they... I don't think he's one grouping them. It's very good to hotkey your units into different hotkeys, you know, having one hotkey for your Zerglings and Banelings and another hotkey for your Mutalisks, because then you could send in your Zerglings first and your Mutalisks after. But enough of that yapping. Augustwerra is taking his second expansion. He's going a little Marauder heavy now because of those Roaches, and this is going to be a pain in the ass, honestly, for Julyzerg, unless he gets some more units. What I've noticed while watching this game, should I talk about that later? Yes, I'll talk about this later. Julyzerg moving his really nice Muta micro there. Doesn't know what to do. He doesn't seem like he's going to be attacking. But what I did notice from this replay is that Julyzerg didn't really spread his creep around. He just creeped there, and that's it. He didn't, you know, get any creep tumors, which, not the greatest idea. If he had it here, his Zerglings and Banelings would have moved much faster and probably gotten those siege tanks and everything sooner and caused much more damage. But here we go. Ooh, a nice amount of Mutalisks there. Seems like he's going to go for an attack here. Going straight for the SCVs, but those missile launchers say hello to those Mutalisks. Those Mutalisks are... Oh, nice split there. I like that. Oh, another split again. He's got 3 groups. This is beautiful. I just love watching beautiful Mutalisk micro. Trying to get those Marines, but those Marines just like to eat Mutalisks for breakfast. And here's August's entire army. While that's happening, he just takes another expansion. It seems like the only reason he did that was for this expansion. He's just getting those double gas. I guess he's going a really gas-heavy build with these Banelings. That costs him a ton of gas. If he had like 15 Banelings there, that's like 750 gas there. That's a huge amount of gas. But then for Mutalisks also, this is a really gas-heavy build. I can't stop saying how this is a gas-heavy build. This is really weird to me. But yes. What happened here? Did I miss a Zergling attack? Because I think I missed a Zergling attack. That's my bad. I should keep to the minimap more, because unless he just took this expansion now. No, I think he just took it now. But making a planetary fortress for his second expansion with missile turrets. Playing the nice, safe Terran way, huh? I don't like Terran as much. But an Infestor, that's really interesting. Let's see what he can do with that. But this is a really gas-heavy build. Really gas-heavy. Look at all those Banelings just morphing, and these Mutalisks too. If he's not careful, it could not end well for him. But teching now to the Hive, I guess that's why he got that Infestation Pit. So maybe Ultros, we could see some Ultros, which would be a good idea. But then Augustwerra coming here with tons of siege tanks, leapfrogging him, which is an excellent idea for a Terran player. Any Terran players, there's a small tip for you. And seems like he's just staying there. No, he's moving up, but this huge Baneling, Zergling, Roach, Hydra, whatever army with Infestors here. Infestors dying instantly. Baneling's getting quite a few of those Marines and Marauders, actually wiping out a huge amount of them. Only Marines and tanks left. Oh my god, I would have moved all those, or actually Mutalisks in. This would have been a perfect time to catch these siege tanks. Julyzerg not taking that advantage, but this another expansion coming out for him. And we've got a couple Banelings and Zerglings there. Seems like nothing much is happening, but we've got some medevacs. I'm focusing so much on Julyzerg, but I am a huge fan because I really like heavy macro gamers. So getting those upgrades. Wow, level 2 upgrades already. Let me check the upgrades for Julyzerg. Uh-oh, only +1, whereas August is +2, but he seems like he's going for another push, whereas Julyzerg is coming from the south here, but this planetary fortress is going to be a bitch, especially with those missile turrets. He's got to get those down pretty quick. Target those SCVs repairing the planetary fortress, or he's going to get nowhere. Augustwerra taking out these 2 expansions probably. There's nothing to defend. They're moving a couple Marines to defend his planetary fortress, but those SCVs are not going down at all. It seems like some horrible micro has gone on with those Mutalisks because they are mostly dead right now. This planetary fortress is down, and whereas Julyzerg's expansion is down too. This one's probably going to fall because there is nothing there. This is a very bad position for Julyzerg, and August just completely saturating this expansion here. His main is mined out along with Julyzerg's pretty much right now. And Julyzerg, let's check the income actually. Yeah, Julyzerg is so much he's so much farther ahead. That does not make sense. He is farther ahead. Okay, guys, he is farther ahead. And okay, that's the income, and his resources, they're really low. This is a really good player. He knows how to spend his resources constantly. Check their APM real quick. Uh-oh. 4,400? No, that's the army. That's not APM. The APM at 380 currently. 400 for Julyzerg. This is just amazing. APM is just really fast players. But a whole bunch of Roaches and Zerglings. I think it would have been a perfect attack since those tanks were unsieged. But these Marines stimming up for this huge battle, and Fester's not doing much again, except for these fungal growths, which go down on all these Marines, getting some nice DPS damage on those Marines, slowly dying. And, but there's nothing to clean them up. If he had some more Banelings there, he could have gotten... Oh, I don't think those Banelings got up to them since those siege tanks were kind of blocking it. If he did get those Banelings in there, he could have defended that attack, but here we go. A nice push with those Roaches. Fungal growth again on those Marines. Not getting any ground there, though. Seems like this expansion is going to go down for Julyzerg. And he doesn't have much left. He only has that one expansion there. And another small group attacking his expansion there. That's always bad. So there's so many expansions. So, seems like August has this game in the bag right now. Oh no, we still have some Zerglings and Banelings that could still change the fate of this game. Okay, got some Zerglings coming from the south side here. These tanks up there. I would move in the Zerglings first, then the Banelings. Don't want the Banelings to get sniped, but I don't know. Banelings going in first. Baneling sniped with those Zerglings just going in there. Didn't do too much damage. And Julyzerg GG's against Augustwerra. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. I just have a real question. Why do you think Julyzerg lost this game? Do you think it was because his poor unit choice? Maybe because he lost all his Mutalisks down here? Or is it simply because Terran's overpowered? Leave your answers in the comment section below. And don't forget to subscribe again. Thanks for watching. See you guys next time.